So back for the bottom of the fifth inning. Scotia's just taken a 3-1 lead on Burn Hills. Skylar Myers leading things off for the Spartans. Struck out his last time up back in the bottom of the third. Still on the mound is Scotia for Scotia Glenville. Myers rolls one over to the right side, and he'll ground out to the first baseman unassisted as Russo takes it to the bag for the first out of the inning. She has thrown an absolute gem thus far. 8 strikeouts in only 4.1 innings worth of work for the Scotia starter as he gets to work here. Drives one up the middle though. Burn Hills back in action. Knight's the only Spartan with hits this evening. Gets another single on the first pitch he sees in the bottom of the fifth. And Burn Hills at least will bring the tying run to the plate now for the rest of the inning. Dennis comes in. 0 for 1 on the night. Flew out to center field back in the first and was hit by a pitch in the third inning. High and outside on the fastball to get things started. And Dennis puts one over to the left side. Nice sliding play. Made at shortstop, made by Mancini. Goes over his shoulder and gets the runner at second. So 2 down on the fielder's choice as Knights is put out 6-4 for the second out of the inning. First pitch, a ball to Sullivan as he enters the box. Check at first base, an easy back for Dennis over there. They could use that home run ability that Sullivan has right here. 1-0 as the batter got out to an early lead. Another check at first. Dennis once again back in standing. Comes home now, and Sullivan hits one straight back. Not enough room for this one as it will reach the stands. Count even at 1-1. Sullivan waits, closed stance for lefty. Another check at first. Dennis back in, standing up. Scotia comes to the plate with the fastball, and Sullivan tries to chase it up the ladder, but is unsuccessful. Now he's down 1-2. Sullivan struck out back in the third, grounded to short in the first. Scotia has dominated the game thus far for the Tartans. This time, though, Sullivan finds a hole on the left side with a single as Dennis was in motion on the play. So first and second for Burn Hills. 2 down, though, as Keaton Flint steps to the plate. He's been an offensive leader for Burn Hills all year long. First inning with multiple hits for Burn Hills. This bottom of the fifth. And now another, this one's actually going to go as a passed ball, even though it was a little low. Should have been handled by Schoonmaker behind the plate. And the runners will move up, so Flint takes an early 1-0 lead in the count, and now can do some damage if he can put a single out there as he struck out back in the second and flew to right in the third. Meeting on the mound for the Tartans, trying to figure out what they want to do here. And actually, we're going to label that last one a wild pitch. Wild pitch, second one of the game. Last time it led to a run. This time both runners moved up though on the wild pitch by Scotia. So meeting's over. Field returns to his position. They're going to give Flint the intentional walk. And that's going to load the bases for John Heck, the second baseman. Walked his first time with the plate and struck out in the fourth. Bases are loaded. They're swung around to the right side out in the outfield by at least a couple steps. Now they'll retreat a few, but basically swung around to the right side still. Infield is pretty straight up, though, as Scotia comes to the plate. Foul ball off to the left, and it will be too far and out of Wildrick's reach. So big spot here for Heck. 2 outs against Burn Hills. Bases loaded, 1 strike as he gets back in the play, taking on the lefty Scotia on the mound. Starter brings it in, and bouncer to the left side, and this one will be handled by Mancini. He flicks across the diamond, and that's going to do it for Burn Hills in the 5th inning. No runs for the Spartans, 2 hits, 3 left. And at the end of 5 full innings, Scotia takes a 3-1 lead on Burn Hills.